All right. Okay, so good morning, Toastmasters, fellow Toastmasters, and there are no guests today. Maybe they're hiding in the closet over there, who knows. So, when people heard that I'm teaching English now, they thought it was something simpler. Like they picture me in front of a computer right now asking students questions like, how are you? What's your name? How do I pronounce your name? How was your day? And then obviously the boring stuff, the grammar like, oh, sorry, I was on mute. Call it occupational hazard. Telling students things like you're on mute. I think your internet connection is bad. I can see you. I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you right now. And yes, as you can imagine, sometimes the internet connection is really that bad here in the middle of the beach in Spain, so that's why I got Starlink. Yeah, so. Oh, and I got a backup too. Yeah. But he actually told me something important, English, teaching English, that students are more than a grade and teachers are more than grammar checks. When I started this teaching journey, I thought that the role of a teacher would be very straightforward. At least the English teaching course told me to believe that. To teach vocabulary, to correct mistakes, to help students pass exams, yeah, as ESL, and improve speaking English overall. Easy, right? Sounds easy, but then I met real students. I started running online workshops. I spent a lot of time preparing. I wanted to look and sound very professional. So I put on the cologne, I dressed up so people could not smell it online and see only half of my suit. But I wanted everything to run smoothly, yeah. That is very important. So that's why I got Starlink. Yeah. But my role in the workshops was simple actually, because you just read the expressions, you read the samples of the expressions, ask questions, and then send everyone to a breakout room. At first I thought, is that it? Anyone can do that. But then I started, talking and interacting with the students, people from all around the world, from different countries, sharing to me, or with me rather, travel stories, hobbies, career goals, experiences in life, the traditions of their own countries, funny stories too. And then something surprising from all of this was that the English expressions were not the most interesting thing in these sessions. The people were. The language is just a reason why we are all there, in the same room, at the same time. People practicing English, making connection, sharing stories, gaining confidence. I realize learning isn't always about the person talking the most. It's about the one that gives the opportunity for others to talk. Be me a teacher, others the students. It's about confidence, encouragement. It's simply telling people, or students in this case, keep going. You're doing better than you think. Because a grade can measure performance, an exam can measure knowledge, but neither can fully measure courage. Neither can fully measure persistence. Neither can measure what confidence someone gains when they finally believe in themselves. Back in the day, my teachers focused on scores, percentages, accolades, and those things matter if you want to get to MIT especially. But the people behind them matter much, much more. The student who finally speaks up, who overcomes fear, who discovers they are capable of more than they imagined. I know because I was there, in the same boat. Those are the real stories. And that's why, after all these years, I can honestly say that teaching English online thus far has given me far more than lesson plans. And bad internet connection too, yeah. It has given me stories, laughter. It gave me definitely a window to lives and cultures I wouldn't get to know otherwise. And it reminded me that education is not just information. It's about people. Because at the end of the day, students are more than just a grade. Teachers are more than a lesson plan, and sometimes more than IT help desk too, because education is about connection, growing together as people. So that is why I always remember to unmute myself first, but actually to say, welcome everyone. I'm glad you are all here in class today. Unfortunately, today we only have about 5 to 7 minutes, probably I'm doing less than that, but either way, I want to thank you all for your attendance. Please do not forget to do your homework, and class dismissed. Oh, and it's not time for recess yet. We still have more to go. Yeah. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I hope to see you in class next week, or actually in 2 weeks. And thank you overall. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.
What is your greatest challenge? Greatest challenge.
Can I answer?
Yeah.
All right. So, the greatest challenge I have right now in my life is not only the fact that I have an unsurmountable task, which is to move to the United States and get the hell out of Europe. Sorry for the word. But definitely the fact that I have to do all of this alone. Because you see, I've been through very rough times where a lot of people that I would count on, either let me down, disappear, turn their back, maybe not believe me, or in my capability of achieving it. So right now it's only me that believes in this. I don't call it American dream. I call it a very tangible objective. So as such, I believe that the plan I have set and that I have to execute and achieve will be very difficult due to the fact that I have all eyes watching me but not supporting me. And so I have to prove myself more than others that I will in fact move to the United States, not only in a spectacular fashion, but also in a timely fashion. I do believe so, and I will definitely accomplish it. Thank you.
Thank you. Great challenge. I can understand the great challenge of hoping.
I was just going to make a certain comment about the state of the United States in my opinion.
We all wish we were going with you.
I can tell you the state of the Europe. It's probably worse, I think. But yeah.
It's like South Park here in the.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
Here it's not like Europe at all. It's unrecognizable. So yeah.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer.